Hello. I'd like to share with you an experience that I had recently. I had the privilege of hearing a few men share how God has given them the ability to encourage others through various gifts from the Holy Spirit. And one gentleman's name is Chris Reed, and God has given him the gift of knowledge, or the ability to know details of a person's life that have not yet been revealed to him. And during this conversation with the audience, Chris starts chatting about restoration and how God is in the restoration business. And he asked if anyone in the crowd has restored cars, and I felt led to raise my hand, for I love fixing broken things, and if you know me, I really do enjoy the restoration process. And he asked if there is a 63 or 62 Chevy, if that makes any connection with me. And I was like, yes, I had a 63 Chevy pickup truck. And he also sees me in a Ford, and I happen to be driving a Ford pickup truck to that very meeting. And he names my last name. He determines the street and the home number in which we live. And he asked if there is a person named Mike in my life, and that's my brother, and a number of other things. And he knows exactly the heart that I have to see broken things fixed, and the joy that I get from seeing people restored. And it was true blessing to have that opportunity with Chris. After the meeting, I went up and let him know just how right he was and tell him about the 63 Chevy pickup truck that I did drive. And while chatting, he also said, I think there's a lady in your life and her name starts with the letter N. He said, is it a Nancy? I said, yes, that's my mother. And I said, let me brag on God a little bit. And God has recently healed her from stage 4 colon cancer. And Chris said, well, you certainly do know restoration, don't you? And I said, yes, sir. It was quite a blessing. And I just want you to know that I came to that meeting hoping that I could experience what God would have to offer. And I just want to encourage you that God has so much more. And next time you see me, ask, and I'll tell you what that meeting was like. It was quite special.